Hi, I'm Marjane and I'm from Philippines. And I follow Jesus because He showed me that I have a purpose in life and that He has plans for me. That He can use my brokenness to reach out to people and show them how He loves us and how He loved them. For me, following Jesus is like following your parents. Because just like our parents, they want the best for us. They want us to bring out the best in us and that we can share it to other people. Just like in Jesus, Jesus wants us to trust Him and do our best to share the love and spread His word to everyone.
Hi, I'm Paula and I work here at Sodexo in the bakery on a part-time basis. There was a time when I followed Jesus just because I didn't know any better. My parents raised me in the Nazarene Church. I attended whenever it was open. Board member for my dad. My mom was missionary president, hosted many events. And I equated following Jesus and believing in Jesus with being a part of that. But why do I follow Jesus now? I do it because of who He is. He's it. God is honored when the products we create and the services we provide are excellent, based on care, competence, and consistency. And the place to work out my faith is in the workplace. Even when jobs or coworkers are difficult, we are to work as though God is our boss. It means getting to know my coworkers, the employees, my bosses, those I come in contact with, and serving them, and to be a light in their world, knowing that each one is created in the image of God just as I am. I get to know their hopes, their dreams, their fears, their sorrows, and be a light in an ever-dark world.
Hi, my name's Jerry. I'm the owner of B2 Enterprises. And as you see, we're out here in all sorts of weather working on heavy diesel engines. I followed Jesus because I was heading in the path of destruction, and prison was a high probability in my life. Jesus gave me a new life and a new path, and has helped me overcome the temptations that I was having. Following Jesus to me looks like bringing Jesus to the workplace, making random acts of kindness not so random, using simple things like God bless to end a sentence, and just allowing Jesus to flow through me to show His love.
Hi, I'm Cody Henderson, and I'm a 5th and 6th grade PE teacher, and I'm also a track coach and a football coach here at Parma.
I'm Becca Henderson, Cody's wife. I teach 7th grade English at Parma with Cody. I'm also a track coach, and we both do Fellowship of Christian Athletes together.
I follow Jesus because it's the only thing that satisfies. It's the only thing in this life that actually lasts throughout generations and everything that you do. It's the only thing that brings peace. And it's no other way to live.
Yeah, and like Cody, it's the only thing that satisfies. It's living into God's best. It's living according to how He's created you to live. It's daily tapping into the grace, the peace, the joy, the hope that you can't find anywhere else. And it's living in a way that's beyond yourself, in a way that you are tapping into God's power every day and getting to live out of that.
So I think that what that looks like every day is, as a teacher and as a coach, I'm being watched by tons of people, just watching your actions, just doing what you do. And Jesus calls us to be salt and light to these people. And these kids are watching a lot, so I think it's really cool just to live into God's best and just live into the fruit of the Spirit and just demonstrate that. And kids are really observant, they watch a lot of things, and I think it's cool to be somebody that lives into it, because I think Christianity gets a rap of what you can't do and a bunch of lists of you can't do this, you can't do that. And I think it's so much different than that. I think it's what I get to do. I'm free. I get to live in freedom. And I think demonstrating that, I think if you just live that way and just pray, God uses what you got.
Yeah, we live in such a broken world, and daily, as a teacher and as a coach, you see so much brokenness and hurt from these students, and your heart breaks. And so when it comes down to why I teach because of Jesus, and I want to give that hope to the athletes. And they come to you with questions because they're watching. And with Cody and I, we're at this age especially that we're closer in age to them than a lot of their teachers. And they see us as somebody they can trust because we're there daily. And I think following Jesus, as far as our profession goes, is being His hands and feet to athletes and students, whether they've never even stepped in a church before or they're a regular church attendee and they don't know what it's like to live into God's best and live in a free way where you are waiting on the Lord and you're following His word and you're getting to see what that looks like with your classmates and then with your fellow athletes. I followed Jesus because God's best is the only way to live and the most satisfying way to live.